welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be sharing with you the beauty products that I have been loving for the month of May. But actually this isn't just, or the products here are not just my May favorites, but they are the products that I have been loving since March, because I did not do my March favorites video. So I decided to just throw everything in and, talk about everything that I have been loving since my last beauty favorites video. I have a lot of products to share with you. Some of them are just new, actually not some, but most are just new discoveries or products that have been out in the market, but I've tried them just recently, and like I said, I've been loving them. So let's begin. I'm gonna start off with tools first. I have 3 brushes here, which I always use, always use when I do my makeup, except of course if they are too dirty and they are due for cleaning already. So anyway, I have one eye brush, which is the Sigma E60. So this is just the large shader brush. This is perfect for putting eyeshadow all over the lids. It's dirty because I just used it today, and I really like how this packs on the product on the lids. Again, this is the Sigma E60. And then next are 2 Real Techniques brushes, which came from just one collection, which is the Core collection, if I'm not mistaken. So I have here the buffing brush and the contour brush. So I don't use this for contouring, but I use this to set or to blend my concealer and to set my under eye area with powder. So I love the flexibility of this. Maybe you can really use this to contour. I haven't tried it yet, but I really love this to put on concealer under my eyes and to set everything with powder. Next is, like I said, the buffing brush. This one is really perfect to blend liquid foundation on the face. The bristles are not, this brush isn't too dense or isn't too hard like, let's say, the Sigma Kabuki brushes. It's just the perfect, I don't know how to call this, texture or, I don't know, form. But I am really loving this brush. Like what I've said, I use this every day. I fell in love with this, and this has become like my favorite foundation brush. Okay, so next I have a powder, and this one is from the drugstore. This is the Revlon Nearly Naked powder. I have already heat pan on my Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed powder. I've used that a lot of times in my tutorials, and I decided to buy another powder, try something new. And so far I'm liking this powder. It does not crease on me, or it does not give my skin patchy areas, because I tend to have dryness on the sides of my nose, on my forehead, but this powder does not give me, or does not show any of those dry patches or dry areas. I have this in the shade Light Pale. And then for foundation, for liquid foundation, I've discovered, or I've tried out something that I definitely fell in love with, and I will definitely buy over and over again. I actually already bought a backup of this, and this is the L'Oreal True Match. This is the L'Oreal True Match. I have mine in the shade W3 Beige, Nude Beige. So I love the coverage that this foundation gives. You can build it up, but I like wearing this from light to medium coverage only. This feels so light on the skin, and you won't feel like you're wearing any foundation at all. I really love this. It doesn't cake up on my face even if I put on a lot. It blends easily. And this is a drugstore product, so this is definitely cheaper than other liquid foundations. But I can say that, this is comparable to like more high-end brands like NARS, Sheer Glow, or something like that. Again, I will repurchase this over and over again. This has definitely become one of my holy grail beauty products. Okay, a lot more products here. I guess I'll talk about this first. The biggest thing here in my stash. And this is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I've had this since 2014. I believe August or October of 2014, but I have started using this only this year, and this is an amazing and this is, okay, let's do that again. And this is an amazing palette. So it leans more on the, for me it leans more on the warm side, or warm shades. I actually used it today to do this eye makeup, and it's my first time to use this purple shade over here, and I really like how it turned out. So maybe I'm gonna do a tutorial with this look if I remember what products here I've used. But again, the eyeshadows here are very pigmented, they are creamy, they are easily blendable, and this is an amazing palette. Plus the scent, yes, so yummy. So Too Faced Chocolate Bar, this is the original one. Okay, so the next product is also a palette, but this is a cheek palette, and this is from Makeup Forever. This is the 50 Shades Cheek Trio. So this looks like, I like this whenever I can think of, or I don't like to bring a lot of beauty products with me whenever I leave the house, because this already has 2 blushes and 1 highlighter. Obviously, there's one time wherein I used this shades for my eyes, and they look amazing. So this is an amazing palette. This is pricey, but you can do different looks with this, and you can even use this on the eye. So amazing. Now on to cheek products, because I just talked about the cheek palette. I'm gonna talk about this first. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. This is like a deluxe sample size, or a sample size from a deluxe kit that I bought. And I have been loving this bronzer. I used this today all over my face, and amazing. And I have been using this a lot for the past month, or since the past month, or since I got this. I forgot when I got this. I love how this suits my skin tone, and I know not a lot of people can or like to use this, because this is quite dark. This is medium to deep. I think this is for medium to deep skin tones, but it suits me perfectly, and I really like this. Again, of course, this is a chocolate soleil thingy, so this smells delicious. Okay. And yeah, I just really like this, and once I hit pan on this, I will definitely buy the full size. Anyway, 2 more cheek products. This one is, actually, I use this as both a bronzer and a blush, but I think this is a blush. Yeah, and this is from Benefit. This is Dallas. This is what it looks like. You can definitely use this as both highlight and, no, not highlight, as both bronzer and blush. Whenever I don't like to wear bronzer, I just put this on the area where I would normally wear, or I would normally put on bronzer, which is this here, on this side here, and you know, just bring it up a bit, wherein on the area where I would normally put blush. So I like this 2-in-1 thingy, and I really like the color. It suits me as well, and you can build it up as with all blushes, why do you have to say that? But again, this is an awesome product. Next, this one, I put it in my bag like a few weeks ago, and this never left my bag because I like using this on days when I don't like to bring two items, which are blush and highlight. So when I like 2-in-1 product, I use this. This is the Lou-Manizer from the Balm. This one is a very, very pretty blush with sheen, and I don't know if you can see that, but you can definitely use this as both a blush and a highlight because it has a sheen or a glow in it, and when you wear it on your cheeks, you can definitely see that the glow that I am talking about. But if you don't have this, I suggest that you go and buy this. This is a good product, just as good as the Merry Lou-Manizer, so a favorite definitely. Okay, so if you watched my videos before, or especially my tutorials, you've probably heard this a lot of times from me, but I don't wear mascaras every day. Like, there are tutorials wherein I don't even put an effort to, wear mascara even if it's off cam. Because before, I just, I don't see the need to, I just don't see the need. I mean, why do I have to put an effort in wearing mascaras? It's so hard and blah 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 blah. But last April, I bought actually I didn't buy this last April. I've had this for a few months already, but I decided to try this out last April, and this transformed me, or made me a mascara junkie convert. And this is the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. This came from the Naked on the Run Naked on the Run palette. So I think the problem is, before, I used to think that I like lengthening mascaras. The thing is, I have really thin eyelashes, so that's probably why I don't see any difference, or like I don't feel the need of putting mascara, because I don't see a huge difference on my eyes or on my eyelashes. But this is a volumizing and lengthening mascara. Well, in my case, that's what this does. This made me love mascaras again, over again. A few years ago, I loved wearing mascaras. I used to wear Maybelline Colossal. Like, I've worn that for years. I bought it. I purchased that mascara a lot, and then I just stopped wearing mascaras. And now, I am back to being a mascara junkie, and it's all because of this one. I love the effect that this gives on my eyes. This is the mascara that I am wearing right now, and I love how this volumizes my eyelashes and how it makes them look longer than they really are. So this is just a deluxe size since this came from a kit, but I will definitely repurchase this. Even if this is a pricey mascara, I will definitely repurchase or purchase the full size of this, because I owe my mascara whatever to this thing. So yeah, and because of that, I have another mascara favorite here, and this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. This is also a sample or a deluxe size. This and the Chocolate Soleil are part of the kit, the deluxe kit that I bought 2 months ago, I think. And I like the wand in this mascara. So it's a fiber wand, and I love how this adds volume and length to my eyelashes. Will I purchase the full size? Definitely, I will. because I've been using this two a lot. I use them alternately, so I think I'm gonna empty this two faster than I thought I would, and so I will definitely purchase the full sizes of these two. Okay, now on to the last two products. These are lip products. Oh no, not two. I have three. So I'm gonna talk about this first. This is the ColourPop Lipsticks in Lumiere. So this is what I'm wearing right now on my lips. Actually, this looks darker on my lips, I think, than on most or on other people. But this is a very nice mauvey pink shade. And I just like this for everyday wear, or whenever, you know, I just want to do my makeup, or when I have dark eye makeup on, like today. I want this to balance out the look. And actually, I have been wearing a lot of nude or almost nude lip shades. In fact, the last two lip products that I'll be talking about are both from the NARS Audacious collection, and these two are both nude shades. So I have here Vanessa, which is a nude with a pink undertone, and I have here Jane, which is a nude with a more peachy or browny undertone. If you don't know yet, I don't wear nude lipsticks a lot because they usually wash me out, but then I've come to realize that maybe I just don't buy or wear nude lipsticks with undertones that really suit my skin type. So now that I have tried a lot of nude lipsticks and I finally know what works for me, I've been wearing a lot of nude lipsticks this past few months or weeks, and these two almost never leave my bag because I don't know, these shades have become my go-to lip colors, especially when I don't want to wear something too loud. If I'm just running errands or staying at the resto or something, you know, I want something simple, and these two make the cut. So those are all the beauty products that I have been loving since March. So March, April, and May, 3 months. Yeah, hope you guys like this video. See you again in my next one.